team. Let's start up in some hip circles, hands on the hips. Nice wide circles here. Ooh, start to stretch it out. Yes, and flip it the other way. Woo. That never felt good as a kid, but now hip circles feel amazing as an adult. Oh, the differences in life. You're going to plant one foot on the ground. You're going to grab one foot behind, and we're going to just hold that quad. Find yourself a spot on your wall to balance. Hold that leg. Tilt the hips forward so you're feeling a nice pull in the quad. Keep holding. Okay, now drop it. Shake it out. Switch up the legs. Left leg high. Hi, Pauline.
Hi.
Welcome to 3 p.m. 6 p.m. Time differences. What a different thing. You good? Do you see us? You're up and running? Oh, there you are. Okay, I thought you were frozen. All right, drop that leg down. Take a nice wide stance on your mat. Right hand taps that left toe. Nice straight legs. And then switch up the toes. Right hand to left. Left hand to stretching out through the hamstrings and that lower back. Another 3, 2, going into jumping Jackson. 1, and go team go. Hands up nice and high, raising that heart rate. We are bouncing around. Hopefully there's no neighbors underneath you. All right, pick up the pace here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Oh, fast forward mode. Another 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Head to the back of your mat. You're going to take one giant step forward into your forward lunge and press all the way back up and switch up the leg. Lowering the heart rate now. Driving through the quad. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Next push. All right, gang, shake it out. I'm going to go through 5 exercises. We are going to be completing 1 set of each, 3 laps through all 5. And then at the very, very end, we're going to do 10 push-ups. So we're going to start off nice and easy with a pulse squat. So we're going to drop it down into a squat, and we're just going to pulse here. We're working for 40 seconds today, resting for 20, and we're going to pulse for 20 seconds. So we're going to contract and relax the glutes here. So don't drive through the quads. Think about relaxing the butt muscles and then contracting and squeezing them shut. So relax and contract, relax and contract. Number 2, we're going to come into an inchworm with a moving plank. Crazy, 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 crazy. Straight legs, walk your worm out in that high plank. We're going to drop it to our forearms, press back up into a push-up, and then walk the hands back in. So 1 inchworm to a moving plank. If you find that you're hobbling here, you can open up the legs a little wider for stability. Next up, we'll be on the mat. We're going into feet up crunches. So 90 degree on the legs. Hands are going to go up and above the head. And we're going to engage the core, lift, and try to touch our toes. Easy. Just contracting the core and lifting the head. For number 3. Number 4, we're going into a forward lunge with a twist. So again, driving through the quad, take a nice big step. And then we're going to twist to the leg that's forward. And then press all the way back. And then finishing it up back onto the mat, we're going into alternating leg drops. So we're going to start with our legs straight up above. And we're going to alternate with our feet flexed, dropping one leg down and then coming right back up. Keeping the lower back firmly connected into your mat or onto the floor, whichever you are on. And the only thing working is your lower abdomen here. If you have an arch in that lower back, you are now using your back, lower back muscles. So you want to keep the core tight, keep that lower back firmly into your mat, and then drop the legs down. Those are all 5 of our exercises. We're going to start in that pulse squat. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Get my timer up and going. We're going to start in 20 seconds with those pulse squats. Coming on down, relaxing and contracting the glutes. Guess Fasha didn't want to join us today. That is okay. Here we go, team. In 3, 2, 1, take yourself a squat. We're hanging out here for 40 seconds. Relax and contract. Move the glutes. I know it feels weird, but relax and then squeeze the glutes. Very slight movements here. Halfway there. Isolating the glutes. Sit a little bit lower into a seat, Craig. Looks like your quads are more on than your glutes. Another 3, 2, 1. Nice mirror, Alex. Shake it out, gang. We're going into that moving inchworm with a plank. Sorry, inchworm with a moving plank. Open my door, get some ventilation. So you're gonna hit the back of your mat. Going up in 5, 4, 3, 2, straight legs, walk your worm out, high plank, drop it onto those forearms, press back up onto your hands, and then walk your worm back in. Combining some movements here. Some stability. Ten seconds. Nice plank, Pauline. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, crew. Way to move. Going onto the floor, we're going to lift those legs up, coming into a crunch here. If you have a weight next to you, let me grab mine, show you what I mean. Ugh. Feet up crunches. If you want to use a weight, you could grab one and go behind the head, engage and lift. In 3, 2, 1, drop behind the head with the hands, engage the core and try to touch your toes. You certainly do not need a weight for this. Just want to give you all of your options for class today. Hoya! Exhale when you lift. Inhale as you elongate. Exhale as you crunch. Exhaling helps to contract your muscles and give you a little bit more strength. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, team. Going back up to our feet. We're going into that forward lunge with a twist. So we're going to take a giant step forward with that lunge. We're going to twist into the leg that is forward. Remember, bending both knees. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take a big step. Bend both knees. Twist to the side. That's down. Press back up and switch up the legs. Ooh, extra credit, Pauline's going to both sides. Keep that knee off the mat, Craig. Hover there. Take a smaller step. Yeah. Good job, champs. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Find yourselves back on the mat. We're going into those leg drops. So flat on the back, lift the legs up, flex the toes. Keep that lower back depressed, drop those ribs. We're gonna alternate dropping the left leg, bring it back up, and then the right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, drop that left leg, engaging the core and lift it back up. We wanna depress the spine into the mat so that there's no arch in the lower back. Nice job, team. You had another 15 seconds. Come on, Craig, you got it. 5 seconds. Just a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, crew. Way to power through. And that was lap number 1. We're going right into lap number 2. Going back into those full squats. Remember, we want to find a seat with our butts. Sit back a little bit deeper. And if you need to, lift your toes to send that weight backwards. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down into a squat and pulse here. Lift the toes off the mat. I want you to all feel it in that tushy. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Down into that seat. Oh, good assistance, Craig. Yep, that's awesome. Finding yourself a seat to sit into. Perfect. 5 seconds. Nice job, rock stars. 2, 1. Yahoo! Woo! Going into that inchworm with that moving plank. You want a nice flat back when you come into that high plank. So it's just going to be like in your push-up position from here, and then dropping it down onto the forearms and pressing back up onto the hands. In 3, 2, 1, walk your worm down and walk him out. Drop it onto the forearms, back into your plank, walk it back in. Way to go, Craigo. Nice mobility in those hamstrings, Pauline. Woohoo! Way to go, Alex. Nice flat back, core connected. You go, girl. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out, team. We're meeting us on the floor in those feet up crunches. Legs up. We're going to engage from the back of the head here. Lift and touch the toes. In 3, 2, 1. Go, squad, go. Exhale and lift. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you come back up. You got it, crew. Keep it up. We got 15 seconds here. Breathe it out, team. Maybe you breathe weird. Maybe you breathe like a dinosaur. 2 and 1. Take that rest. Woo, shake it out. Standing up into that forward lunge with a twist. Lunge with a twist. Almost there, team. 5 seconds. Here we go. Forward lunge with a twist in 2, 1. Take that giant step. Bend both those knees and twist to the side. Don't just lean into this front leg. Bend both the knees. Lower your weight straight down. Then twist. Otherwise, you are overloading the quads here, and you're taking a lot of pressure onto the knee. So you want to go into a 90-degree angle. Bend both those knees. Yeah. Excellent. Nice job, team. Way to lunge first and then twist. 3, 2, 1. Dance moves. Dance moves on the ground. Finishing it up with those leg drops. Remember, lower back firmly connected, alternating dropping one leg. If you find that it's too difficult with your legs straight, just bend your knees a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Drop that left leg, engage the core and lift it back up. Switch up the legs. Palms are face up at your side. This is working the lower abdomen here. Strengthening that core. Got another 10 seconds. And then we're going right into lap number 3. Another 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, crew. Shake it out. We got one more lap to go. And then we get to finish it up with 10 push-ups. Yeah! Woo! All right, guys, don't go crazy all at once on me. I know push-ups are exciting. 5 seconds going into those pole squats in 3, 2, 1. Take that nice stance, a shoulder width apart, drop it down, and here we go, pulse. Breathe it out, team. Chat with yourself. It's not hard. It requires a little effort. I know those muscles are burning. Breathe through it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 15 seconds. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing. Squeeze and contract those glutes. 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Do not drop now. We are almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press all the way up, shake it out. Yeah! Last time we're seeing those bad boys. Onto the interim and moving plank. That's my moving plank. 5 seconds going into our interim here in 3, 2, 1. Straight leg, walk that bad boy out into your high plank. Drop it onto your forearms. Press back into your plank and walk it all the way back in. We have 15 seconds. Almost there. Finish up those reps. We got 5, 4. If you're in the middle of the rep, finish it up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Dropping it down into those feet up crunches. 90 degrees on that on the legs. Back is nice and flat. Hands are above the head. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Engage the core. Touch the toes. And drop it back down. Exhale and lift. If you have to breathe audibly, do it. You're in your own house. Inhale with your hands above the head. Exhale, contract and touch the toes. Don't worry, no one's judging you for breathing. I can't hear you breathe, but I want to. Is that creepy? That's creepy. 5 seconds. Got another 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, crew. We only got 2 more to go. Up into those forward lunges. If you're having knee pains and your knees aren't cooperating with you, you can always send the leg back into a reverse crunch instead, and then go into your twist. In 3, 2, 1, take that forward lunge, bend both knees and twist. Doesn't have to be a huge step in front of you. It's not a plyo lunge. You want to bend both knees, have a nice 90-degree angle in both. Remember, front lunges work the quads, reverse lunges work the glutes. That's why I say you can use the reverse lunges instead of forward lunges, because it takes the pressure off your knees. If you're feeling froggy like Pauline, you could just twist to both sides. Love the extra credit. Another 3, 2, and 1. Finish that rep. Ooh, yeah. Last one on our to-do list, those speed up leg drops. And then we're going to flip it over and take 10 push-ups. You're going to inhale on the way down for those push-ups, exhale on the way up. Last one in 3, 2, 1, leg drop. Inhale as you drop your leg, exhale as you bring it back up. Always connecting the breath with your movement. There's always a purpose to an inhale and an exhale as you're doing an exercise. Again, exhales just help to contract the muscles, help you to gain a little bit more strength. Last one, team, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop the legs down, flip it on over. 10 push-ups as best as you can. They could be 5 on your knees, 5 on your toes, all on your toes, your choice. And then I'll meet you in a child's pose. Let's do that. Knees on the mat, straight arms, lean back onto your heels whenever you are ready. Nice job, crew. Way to go. All right, we're all in the child's pose. I was just checking out your push-ups, gang. Yes. Let's go into a tabletop here. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to take the right hand, thread it underneath the left, and then we're going to look in the direction that our hand is threaded. Let's give you a front view here. Booty is high, you're on our knees, we are just twisting to the left. For another 3, 2, 1, press up. Left hand across and underneath the right. Place your hand on your mat, your head on your mat, and twist. For 3, 2, 1. Uncurl yourself into your into your tabletop. We're going to press the toes into the mat, lift the knees up, and stretch out the legs. So left leg and right leg are wide. If you can keep your hands on the mat, great. Otherwise, hold your hips. But nice wide feet. We're going to bend the left knee, straightening out the right leg, feeling a nice pull on the inside of the right thigh. And straighten out the leg, bend the right leg, the right knee rather. Stretch out through the left leg. Press back up here. Start to bring your feet into the center, closing your legs. Lift the hands up off the mat. Slowly bring your back up nice and tall. Hands are coming up high. We are statues. Take an exhale, back extension. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down, forward fold, all the way to your mat. Shift the hips from left to right. And slowly bring yourself all the way up to a standing position. Big inhale, exhale, back extension. And stand yourself up. Give yourself a big, big hug. Tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. I am so grateful for you guys. So grateful to always show up and hang out with you. Thank you so much for coming.